Dirty jokes. This beautiful woman one day walks into a doctor's office and the doctor is bowled over by how stunningly awesome she is. All his professionalism goes right out the window. He tells her to take her pants, she does, and he starts rubbing her thighs. "Do you know what I am doing?" asks the doctor. "Yes. Checking for abnormalities," she replies. He tells her to take off her shirt and bra, she takes them off. The doctor begins rubbing her breasts and asks, "Do you know what I am doing now?" She replies, "Yes, checking for cancer." Finally, he tells her to take off her panties, lays her on the table, gets on top of her and starts having s*x with her. He says to her, "Do you know what I am doing now?" She replies, "Yes, getting herpes, that's why I am here." Jokes about life. A. Why are you late? B. There was a man who lost $100 bill. A. That's nice. Were you helping him look for it? B. No, I was standing on it. Dirty jokes. Charlie marries a virgin. On their wedding night, he's on fire, and wants some dirty fun, so he gets naked, jumps into bed, and immediately begins groping her. "Charles, I expect you to be as mannerly in bed as you are at the dinner table." So, Charlie folds his hands on his lap and says, "Is this better?" "Much better," she replies with a smile. "Okay, then," he says, "now will you please pass the pussy?" Little Johnny jokes. Little Johnny's neighbor had a baby. Unfortunately, the baby was born without ears. When mother and new baby came home from the hospital, Johnny's family was invited over to see the baby. Before they left their house, little Johnny's dad had a talk with him and explained that the baby had no ears. His dad also told him that if he so much mentioned anything about the baby's missing ears or even said the word ears, he would get the smacking of his life when they came back home. Little Johnny told his dad he understood completely. When Johnny looked in the crib, he said, "What a beautiful baby." The mother said, "Why, thank you, Johnny." Johnny said, "He has beautiful little feet, beautiful little hands, a cute little nose and really beautiful eyes. Can he see all right?" "Yes," the mother replied, "We are so thankful, the doctor said he will have 20/20th's vision." "That's great," said little Johnny, "'cause he'd be f***ed if he needed glasses." Dirty jokes. A teenage girl come home from school and asks her mother, "Is it true what Rita just told me?" "What's that?" asks her mother. "That babies come out of the same place where boys put their penises," said her daughter. "Yes it is, dear," replies her mother, pleased that the subject had finally come up and that she wouldn't have to explain it to her daughter. "But then, when I have a baby," responded the teenager, "won't it knock my teeth out?" Yo mama jokes. Yo mama's so fat I took a picture of her last Christmas and it's still printing. Chuck Norris jokes. When Chuck Norris enters a room, he doesn't turn the lights on, he turns the dark off. Black humor jokes. Two old men, Abe and Sol, sit on a park bench feeding pigeons and talking about baseball. Abe turns to Sol and asks, "Do you think there's baseball in heaven?" Sol thinks about it for a minute and replies, "I dunno. But let's make a deal. If I die first, I'll come back and tell you if there's baseball in heaven. And if you die first, you do the same." They shake on it and sadly, a few months later, poor Abe passes on. Soon afterward, Sol sits in the park feeding the pigeons by himself and hears a voice whisper, "Solution. Solution." Sol responds, "Abe. Is that you?" "Yes it is, Sol," whispers Abe's ghost. Sol, still amazed, asks, so, is there baseball in heaven? Well, says Abe, I've got good news. And bad news. Gimme the good news first, says Solution. Abe says, well, there is baseball in heaven. Sol says, that's great. What news could be bad enough to ruin that? Abe sighs and whispers, you're pitching on Friday. Animal jokes. 3 handsome male dogs are walking down the street when they see a beautiful, enticing, female poodle. The 3 male dogs fall all over themselves in an effort to be the one to reach her first, but end up arriving in front of her at the same time. The males are speechless before her beauty, slobbering on themselves and hoping for just a glance from her in return. Aware of her charms and her obvious effect on the 3 suitors, she decides to be kind and tells them the first one who can use the words euro liver euro and euro cheese euro together in an imaginative, intelligent sentence can go out with me euro. The sturdy, muscular black lab speaks up quickly and says euro I love liver and cheese euro, how childish, euro said the poodle. Euro that shows no imagination or intelligence whatsoever euro. She turned to the tall, shiny golden retriever and said euro how well can you do euro I hate liver and cheese, euro. Blurts the golden retriever. Euro my, euro said the poodle. Euro I guess eat a euro trademark s. Hopeless. Theta euro trademark s just as dumb as the lab euro trademark s sentence euro. She then turns to the last of the 3 dogs and says, euro how about you, little guy euro. The last of the 3, tiny in stature but big in fame and finesse, is the Taco Bell Chihuahua. He gives her a smile, a sly wink, turns to the golden retriever and the lab and says, euro liver alone. Cheese mine. IT jokes. Wikipedia, I know everything. Google, I have everything. Facebook, I know everybody. Internet, without me you are nothing. Electricity, keep talking. Bitches.